everybody, Meredith here again today. So today's video is going to be on different Christmas crafts that you can do with either items that you have in your home or something simple that you can pick up at the craft store. One of the items that you might want to get is popsicle sticks, and I have those. I've had those sitting back there for years, and now I'm super excited to be able to pull those out and use those. So stuff like that you're going to have, or maybe that you just need to buy, that's not going to be that much money. So this is going to be a series of different crafts that I did, and I hope that you enjoy. So let's jump on into that.
Okay, here's the first project. So these are 3 unfinished wood trees that I bought at Joann's. I got them on sale and I was really excited to paint them. I like their modern design, so I started to keep with that. You're gonna need painter's tape, something to cut the painter's tape to make sharp edges. I have scissors and I used an X-Acto knife and metal roller. Those are the kind of things that I used, and it was kind of trial by error how I wanted to design and keep the modern look of the trees. And then you tape off where you want the paint to hit and where you don't want it to hit. And then once the tape is all in place, you can start painting. So this is just going to take you through the process of me actually putting the tape on, so you can kind of get an idea of how I did that. After you're done with all the taping, you're going to want to paint them. So I chose to do black, like I said, and I really like how it came out. I think it looks a little more modern, and it looks great with my laser cut house. So the next project is the Popsicle Stick snowflakes. You're gonna need popsicle sticks, some sort of cutting device. I started with the X-Acto knife, and then I ended up just using scissors. So with scissors, you need to be a little more careful because it can split the wood. But if you're really careful, it actually worked really well. So I do recommend using scissors. And you're gonna need a hot glue gun. So you can come up with your different designs as you want, or you can just take a screenshot of what I did and use my designs. And you can also find stuff maybe online as well. But once you get going, it's so fun. Now this project's really good. If you have a child that can handle maybe a hot glue gun, this is definitely one that a kid could handle. This project went so much faster than I thought it would, and it was so much more fun and fulfilling than I thought it would. So when it was completely done, hanging on my wall, I really loved it. So again, just kind of taking it over. So sometimes I'll have the popsicle stick on one side and then the other side on the other side of the popsicle, if that makes sense. And just alternating that on top, underneath, on top, underneath, to have it where it lies a little more flat against the wall. That is one thing to kind of keep in mind. Once you get your desired design done, you can paint them, you can leave them, natural, you can do whatever you want. You can string lights through them. What I decided to do this year is leave them natural. I think I really like the natural. It looks a little more Scandinavian to me. At first, you think, oh, it just looks like popsicles, maybe I should paint it. But as you go, and as you step back, it looks so cool, natural. So I might just keep it that way. I also might consider painting them like a rose gold or putting lights through them. But right now, I'm really liking the natural. So just have fun with it and enjoy making it. At first, they may seem a little straight, like a little off, but keep going. As you're all done with them, they turn out really, really cool. This last project is probably the easiest one you can find. These plastic ornament bulbs I got at Joann's, and they're really inexpensive. I'm literally just taking off the top and cutting off the tag. And I got this styrofoam filler at Michael's, really inexpensive. And I liked how it looked like little snowballs. And they keep their shape really well because they're literally styrofoam, hard styrofoam. And I'm filling the bulb up with these little beads and putting on the top. That's literally all I'm doing. So this is like the easiest for kids to do as well. And I really like how it came out, super modern and very cool. The second bulb, I have some scraps of felt, even it's a project I never finished. So grabbing your favorite colors and just cutting out a small portion of the felt, and you're gonna create a type of fringe. Don't cut all the way through, just cut a fringe. This is the fastest way to make your little confetti of felt. And I'm cutting along. And then what you're going to do is you're going to turn your scissors to cut along the lengthwise. And that's creating that little tiny squares of felt. You can cut this in half, in quarters, whatever you have to kind of make this go faster. And cut all the colors and then fill the bulb. And here you see them on the tree. Really fun and really easy. So, so easy. And I love how they came out.
All right, I hope that sparked some creativity for you. I really loved making them, and I think they turned out really great, and I already had them in my home and love how they look. So I hope that you all have a great day, and I will see you next week with a new video.